All right, so in this video, we're going to be automating the creation of empty rows. And the way that we're going to do that is through this little thing called automations over here. I'm going to go ahead and delete this row because I want to automate the creation of new rows based on the date. And essentially at the beginning of every day, let's call it 4 a.m. just so that it's there when I wake up, because I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Like, don't you? Aren't you a productive human being? Just kidding. No, I mean I don't wake up before. But let's just say at 4 a.m. I don't need an if condition because there should this should happen every day no matter what. Then on my streak, I want to add or modify a row, very similar to what happens when I hit this button. I want to see if there is a row where the date is equal to today, and I'm trying to type today and I just can't. And here I need to hit enter to make sure that this is a formula. And if not, then I need to set the values so that there is a row that gets added where the date is today. So I'm going to test the rule, and there it goes. You see, it just made it, just like that. And we know that it's working. And so now I'm going to turn that automation on, and so every day at 4 a.m. A new row is going to get generated here, and it's going to be that date. And here I'm just going to go ahead and sort this descending by date so that the newest date is always on top, so I can always see my most recent performance. And that way, whenever I come here at the beginning of a day, this is always going to be open. And these rows are always going to be blank, and these are always going to be available. I don't know why this is because it's still on the personal inbox old. I want personal inbox 0 regular. There we go. And so now, let's say it's today, I'm done with everything. I can go bam, bam, bam. Oh man, look at me, I'm so productive. I'm just winning at life. I feel so good. I've got dones all across the board. I'm even gonna center these because I just feel better when things are centered. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit so that I can make these columns just a little bit tighter, because I just really like when columns, it's just sizing. And so this looks really good. And I mean, like, I just really like this. So yeah, what would be really cool, and I think this would be an exercise for a future video, is I'd like to have a number of how many days in a row I have kept the streak up. Of course, in order for me to do that, I'm going to need to not count weekends, because weekends, they're not really work days, and I don't feel particularly tied to the habit of working on my weekends. So I think in the next video, I will take a look at finding a way to filter weekends out, which is not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. So, all right, I'll see you then.